The Brazilian Grand Prix just went down, so let's get into it. What a race we saw. We had retirements. We had one of the best drives I have ever seen. We had rookies up in the P2. First, the retirements, the three cars that did not make it through. Unfortunately, real bad luck for Gabby Bortoleto over this Brazilian Grand Prix weekend. Considering it was his home race, I feel really bad for him. He was out in the first lap. Next one out was Charles Leclerc. It was an unfortunate incident between Oscar Piastri, Kimi Antonelli, and Charles Leclerc ended up out. And to make matters worse, for Ferrari, we had Lewis Hamilton go out with damage, so he had to retire his car, and those are your 3 DNFs. Next things next, we saw 2 10-second penalties given, one for Oscar Piastri, which, to be honest, it was valid, and then also Yuki Tsunoda. They both caused incidents, so they both had a 10-second penalty to serve. And now, for one of the most fantastic drives I have ever seen, Max Verstappen starting in the pit lane, starting down at 17, he comes through and he drives all the way through to the P3 position. If you don't watch F1, this is more or less unheard of, to go from P17 to start in the pit lane and then finish on a podium. It is absolutely crazy and a fantastic drive. 10 out of 10 for Max Verstappen. Huge day for one of the rookies, Kimi Antonelli, finishing up in P2 for Mercedes. This is the best he's ever finished, so a massive congratulations. What a win for the rookie in Brazil. And then last but certainly not least, P1 is Lando Norris, who had a clean sweep over the weekend. First in the sprint, first in the Grand Prix. Lando Norris is number 1 and really pulling ahead for his Drivers' Championship. And that is what went down. If I missed anything, which I'm sure I have, let me know in the comments. Tomorrow we'll be talking about my predictions and what actually happened, my thoughts, feelings, opinions. I'll see you tomorrow.